Hey, what is up, Express Network, and welcome to a video that is actually not just me on my own. It's actually three of us. It's me, Aaron, the Knee123, and Bonnie Tears.
Yo!
Hey, what's up, guys?
So yeah,
Cracking.
what? Go on then.
Arrow, make it happen.
Oh, all right. For just to start us off, let's talk about Eurogamer.
Eurogamer, yes.
Just just something to start us off.
Actually, before we talk about these, do you want to explain what we're actually doing?
Yeah.
Pretty
Let's
much
hear it.
just three dudes talking. Pretty much.
Yeah, that took a while, but
Yeah.
I'm glad we got around it.
The Gentlemen's Club is going to be
The
this.
Gentleman's Club.
Three gentlemen discussing politics. So yeah,
Yep.
right, Eurogamer. You're not coming, are you, Arrow? Because you live in America.
Well, that's the thing. I have a secret plan to save money to get Arrow here.
Go
That's
on.
nice of you.
It's basically, yeah, I've basically just started now. I'm starting now. And the plan is to get Arrow to Eurogamer and then, like, get him drunk and then take advantage of him, essentially.
I thought that was the only reason I was coming.
Yeah,
Buddy, I
but
would
you can
let
help
you.
now. Oh, let me. Oh, good. I don't even need to spend money on drink. All right.
Nope.
So, when even is Eurogamer? It's like
September?
yeah.
Yeah, sometime in September, from what I heard.
My birthday is actually the 15th of September, so party through the whole time.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll be
It's-
19.
It's going to be messy, I'll say that much. Especially since you're getting late trains back, aren't you, Kenny?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the train there in the morning, arrive at like 9ish, and then get the train back at like 11:30.
Uh-oh.
Lock
gonna
up
be in
your
trouble.
daughters.
Yeah. Or your sons, in Canyon's case.
We're here. But yeah, I think me and two friends from down here in Milton Keynes are coming. Gonna get the train. It's like an hour and a half train, so we should be there. I think a lot of other people are coming from Express as well.
Yeah.
Are we doing this whole stall thing, or are we just gonna knob about?
I don't know. I think we're going to end up knobbing about. I mean, well, actually, yeah, since Arrow's here. Arrow, do you think it'd be worth getting, like, a stall for the Express network to kind of make our presence known?
I don't know, because what do we have right now? The controller? only have-
Yeah, that's... I mean, well, it'd basically be just to advertise the network and...
Okay.
reach a new audience.
I mean, I can see it working. I mean, there's no downfall to it, I don't feel.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, we've got nearly 500 subscribers in like what 2 months,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
September's 4 months away, so it is
Yeah.
nearly like 1,500 2K subscribers. So it might be worth it.
Hilarious.
And
Yeah, it might be, but the only thing I'm worried about is if I'm running a stall, how can I be drunk?
well, this is the thing. I work at a fish and chip shop, and me and my boss do about 10 cans a day.
While working.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And what fish and chip shop is this? What's it called?
Just one in Women's Sands. No need to know.
Cool, I'm reporting you.
Yeah, but he literally just sent me over the road to get a drink for him. So, and he's the manager.
Best job
wow.
ever.
Exactly. And then I actually got some food from there this evening. I got a pie and chips. It was like £2 because of discount, so you can't really go wrong. But yeah, anyway, if we do get a stall at Eurogamer, it'd give me somewhere to hang out. Because otherwise I'd just end up walking around and just doing nothing. And then I could sit there and play some Call of Duty with people that turned up.
True, but the thing is, I guess, because, I mean, I imagine the new consoles will be out by then, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they said that they'll release them this year, but I'm thinking that they'll be released around November in time for Christmas.
I see. Well, either way, I mean, there's going to be a lot of exciting shit there. Like, there's going to be crazy new games, new consoles. I mean, there's going to be
Exactly.
shit to do. There is going to be stuff to do.
Yeah, I think I'm coming for all 4 days as well.
Yeah, same.
Which would
So
be
how is it going to be the whole 4 days?
probably, I think
Yeah.
it's like 10 in the morning till about 9 in the evening, so.
Oh, wow. Okay, so they're going to do this like all day then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice.
No time to rest.
Maybe a temporary stall, because fuck that.
You get one for like a couple of days.
Yeah, but that's a full work day.
We can have different people on it.
Yeah, but who?
Well, whoever comes.
But who? Who you- Apart from me, you, Owen, Arrow, Danny, I don't think I'd trust anyone else to run a stall. I guarantee it'd end up like the Express chat.
We're my
Oh,
friend
God.
Harlan, he does stuff as well. But happy about it. You know what? You will go and have fun. I will hold the stool down. I'll bust
I would-
my ass.
I would say we would all switch off every couple of hours.
Yeah,
So we all get an equal amount of experience through it.
yeah. I think we've covered Eurogamer there. Go
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
play some
Yep.
games, do some stuff. Bonnie, do you want to go next, or do you want to go with my one topic that I thought of?
I think I'll go with your one topic.
Okay, I want to talk about because Arrow's done a playthrough on Express and on his channel about Metro 20, no, not 2033, Metro Last Light, and
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about which RPG game we preferred, Metro or Fallout,
Oh.
because I love Fallout and I have Metro 2033 on my laptop that I have not played yet, but I've played the shit out of Fallout 3 in New Vegas.
Well, I mean, Metro. I don't know. Is Metro even in the same kind of category as Fallout?
It
Arrow?
looks like the same sort of game.
But isn't Metro
not-
linear?
It's not free roam like
Yeah.
Fallout would be.
See, that's what I
Like-
like.
Yeah, you're more set on a path, but like along the path there are places you can go explore and whatnot.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be as open as Fallout. You're not going to be able to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I just thought it was like set in the same sort of thing. Like you're underground. There's been a nuclear war. You come out, have to do things. Like in that one, isn't it something about their mother? I'm not quite sure. It's like
Actually, in Metro, you are in the metros because there's a nuclear fallout.
yeah,
Like, supposedly there's like enough radiation up on the surface to boil water. So
yeah.
Shit.
On Fallout, it's just you're in the vault, and then you go to different vaults. It's just like you can go outside, but everything's been radiated like rad scorpions and stuff like that.
yep.
So Metro sounds more.
Scorpions.
Metro sounds a lot more realistic.
It does.
In
The
some
only,
cases.
the only problem I have with Metro is I played the last one, and
Is that 2033?
yeah, that was it. And it got to the point where I hit a checkpoint, but I didn't have enough oxygen on me to survive the checkpoint after. So every time I died because I didn't have enough oxygen, I spawned back there, and then I'd die again because I didn't have enough oxygen. And then I just gave up on the whole game. That was it. I was like, no, it's not happening.
Well, yeah, they did. That's what they did better about Last Light. Because in 2033, it was really hard to tell how much filters you have left or how much time you have left on your filters. You really have to go by how your person was breathing through his mask.
Yeah.
This
That
sa-
was difficult.
Metro sounds a lot more like you have to think about your character. On Fallout, the only things that you have to think about is if you're playing hardcore, you have to think about like water, food, things like that. But Metro, you have to think about how much you breathe and stuff like that. You on Fallout, you just have like rad poisoning, and then you just take rad away, and then it's gone. So
Yeah.
Fallout, sometimes I just jump on that and then just walk around for like an hour. If I'm just bored, just walk from one part of the map to the other, killing things along the way.
I do love Fallout.
It's brilliant. I'm
Right.
hoping they release Fallout 4. But yeah, that's pretty much that covered.
All right, I'll go next. Now, I'm sorry to make things serious, but
Oh,
since we have people from the UK and the USA in here, I want to know what you think about the fact that America has all of these guns that anyone can get, or anyone within reason, and then all of these shootouts tend to occur, and then I want to know if you tend to be on the people's side who say, well, if the people who got shot had guns, they could have shot back, or on the side of the people who say maybe no one should have guns.
I watched Michael Moore's documentary on it about the Columbine thing. If either of you two have heard of that, and he does a whole thing about guns and that, and he says some statistics like America has the highest gun crime rate, and Britain has one of the lowest because we banned them, but we have one of the highest knife crime rates. So
Yeah.
Fuck that.
people have said that knifing is so much harder than shooting because you actually have to put something in them, and you have
I'm just
to be
I'm just
near
gonna
them.
throw this out there. I do not want to be stabbed. I would rather be shot than be stabbed.
I'd rather neither.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll go with that.
Yeah, neither's best. But at the same time, do you know how hard it is to go on a 20-man stabbing streak?
Yeah.
It's really fucking hard.
Someone-
You can't massacre 20 people with a knife.
Okay, you know Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2?
Oh god, here we go, yeah.
The mission, no Russian.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Spraying people down at the airport. You try doing that with a knife. Instead of just a gun.
Goodness.
If you go into a shop with a gun in America and just bring people down, just mow them down, you can take out more people than you could with a knife. You knife one person, people are going to be on you.
True enough. That's probably why you guys have a lower crime rate though, because nobody would want to go out and try to have that kind of like kill streak with a knife.
If you bring a knife out in England, people are on you straight away.
Yeah.
Or if you bring...
Also, I don't know, I think the attitudes between the two countries is very different, because I reckon, I haven't actually been to America, but I reckon if I was there, I couldn't be as much of a man as I'd like to be when walking around on the street because I'm afraid people have guns. Whereas in England, people kind of tend to give each other respect because of the fact that they will just have a fight if something breaks out. Whereas in America, I see that it might not be a fight. It just you getting shot.
Yeah, I would agree. There's like definitely certain parts in America that have, less tolerance around guns. But I mean, you're not just going to walk out into the street and just see someone carrying a gun, unless they have an open carry permit. But that's about it.
And another big topic that's been coming up is like the Second Amendment. I think it's the Second Amendment. The right to bear arms. Is that right? Yeah. A lot of people, that's the reason that they don't want their guns taken away, because they have that amendment. But we don't have anything like that in the UK. We don't have like a Bill of Rights that says we're allowed to carry guns or anything like that. But a lot of people in like America or otherwise other countries have been saying that you should change your amendments. Then other people are saying, oh, that'd ruin our history, and it's a big like debate that no one really has an answer to.
Well, all I'm going to say is people are afraid of change. Like, as much as how much you want to put up the facade, people are afraid of change. I'm not going to say that's a good idea to get rid of all of the guns, but I mean, if you look at it, the people that use their gun for bad intentions are still going to get their guns regardless. Whether it's going to be like smuggling it from another country, or maybe it dropped off the back of a, military truck. It just got lost in transaction. Somebody somewhere is going to get those guns. All I'm saying is that the people that do have guns, that are actually responsible with guns, they should have guns. Because, they're responsible for it. Because, not to toot anybody's horn, but I'm one of those people. I mean, I have a gun, but I'm not, I'm not like, hey, guys, look at this. I'm more to myself. I have it, but it's only there if, like, someone I don't know comes walking through my door with a gun.
But that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, the reason that a responsible person like you has a gun and uses it responsibly is in case someone else has a gun.
Exactly.
Like, is that like? I mean, people do have guns in England. That is a thing. Certain people have guns for hunting, and certain criminals have guns which they have smuggled in or built themselves. But it's so minor that I don't feel the need to have a gun myself, if that makes sense.
I wish I could feel that secure. I wish I could feel that secure.
See, now, isn't that a problem?
Yeah, we don't feel the need to have guns, because I don't know anyone that has a gun.
Well, it's not like it's a constant occurrence,
Yeah.
Like, maybe if you're like a bigger city that has like a higher crime rate, because I'm not really in the city. I'm actually sort of, towards the Woodish area, but
Well, Bonnie, you're center of London. I'm not in a big city. I'm in the newest city that has been made in the United Kingdom, and we don't have that high of a crime rate here. It's high, but it's not that high.
Right.
But London is where it all seems to kick off, like recently.
I mean, I've seen 100 million different crimes happening, and never have I seen a gun. Not once.
So it's usually fists or knives or
something
like
that. Lots of fists. Instead of guns, they just bring 15 people with them.
Yeah. That'll get the job done.
Yes, it will.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we've got that. It's nice to have like a person who's from the country here. Because if it was just me and Bonnie here, we'd probably just both say, yeah, guns equal bad. Because that's what we've been taught. So
yeah,
I understand.
So yeah, Ari, do you have any other topics?
Oh God, for going on such a serious topic, I don't even know if any of my topics are going to be able to match that.
Oh no, I didn't mean to make it serious. That was just something I was talking to you about.
Oh, okay, I understand. Just something you wanted an answer for.
Yeah, pretty much.
Something good to talk about. We are gentlemen, of course, so we have to talk about politics.
That's the most least fancy thing I ever heard. All right, how about this? What do you guys have planned for your future in your personal life or your YouTube channel?
What do you mean by a feature?
Future.
Or not?
Oh, it's a feature, as in like the featured page on my.
Like
Um,
in the future. In the future.
I've pretty much got mine planned out, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Is the only
Let's
thing.
hear it.
Well, currently I'm at college and I'm 18, going on 19. People in America, college here is like senior year of high school, I think.
Oh, okay.
The one before your college, which is our university.
Yep. Yep.
So yeah, I'll finish that and then go to university for a couple of years doing journalism, either probably broadcast journalism, which is like radio, TV, newspaper, that sort of stuff, and then hopefully go and work as a sports journalist somewhere, probably reporting on football or something like that, or just sports in general, so like writing for a major newspaper or on the radio or TV or something like that. So that
Nice.
is planned out, but it'll be difficult to do. So
Good luck with that, dude. I mean, that sounds like something that's very important to you.
yeah, it's pretty much what I've been working on for like the past like 6 years. So
Oh, wow.
hopefully it will all come together. But as far as YouTube goes, I'm not expecting anything out of it. I sort of stumbled my way into Express through Body, so
Yeah.
I've actually got videos coming up talking about that. But yeah, pretty much upload whatever I want when I want. Keep commitments to Express, and then just keep going how I'm going. So
Nice, nice.
that's pretty much what you can expect.
All right, that sounds good.
Shall I go next?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, plans for the future. See, I don't really have that many plans for the future. I mean, I studied business. I have a strong interest in business. So I had always kind of decided that I was going to start my own company at some point. So job-wise, I'm pretty much going to keep working until something interesting comes up, an interesting opportunity to start something. But that kind of already happened with Express. So I had the opportunity to start Express with Owen, and it was in an industry that I just loved because I love YouTube in general and everything it's become, everything it's going to become. So I don't know. I suppose I'm in a pretty happy place now. All I can hope now is that Express keeps growing. In regards to my personal channel, I pretty much just do it because it's fun. I mean,
Same
any
to me.
success that I get is a bonus, really. It's just
Yeah.
more people
True enough.
get ideas off of. But I'll keep doing it forever. Even if I lose every single sub and have 0 subs, I'll still just do it for the crack. Give me
And
something to do.
And the people you meet, like
Yeah, exactly.
through YouTube, I just met so many just awesome people. So
Mm.
like that's probably the
That's
only
true.
reason I'm still doing it. It's just
True
because
enough.
if I wasn't in Express and I didn't know anyone on YouTube, I'd probably given up by now. I'd
Yeah.
bullshit,
I actually-
sold my
yeah.
HDPVR and just started doing something else.
I heard so many big YouTubers talking about how networking is the most important thing you can do as a YouTuber. And I didn't really understand what the fuck they were talking about until we started Express and met all of these crazy, amazing people. And then it's a bit like, oh, I get it now. They keep you sane, basically.
Yep.
Because if you're on your own doing it, then it's not fun.
Don't
Boring as
worry.
hell.
If you're going to the loony bin, I'm going with you.
Damn right.
Oh, we're all
Spooning you the whole
going.
way there.
We are all going. Don't worry about that.
We all have our same padded cell.
Yeah. So Arrow, how about you?
Yeah, man.
Oh wow. All right. Well, pretty much what I want to do for the future is I want to get a bigger, a stronger like a fan base, because once I get a bigger fan base, I want to do charity live streaming. And I don't care if people say that I'm copying anyone,
Hmm.
specifically Markiplier, but I mean, because of him, I want to do charity live streaming. I want to try and help people with that. So whenever I actually start, I'm thinking about 500 subscribers when I'm gonna do my first charity live stream. So that's usually the only plan I have for my channel and whatnot.
Well,
Not much.
That sounds cool as hell. If you're
Yeah,
gonna be like,
it does.
it sounds a lot of better thing than I'm doing. So
Yeah.
at least
When
at
you
least you're
think
doing
Arrow
something
can't
for
get
someone.
any nicer. He
I-
just
ex-
pulls out the charity.
It's
Oh, really?
bullshit. He's so nice.
Thank you, thank you.
It totally counteracts my role in Express of being a dick.
You're an all right guy, Canyon. You're not that bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
I'll take not that bad
You're a
From-
good person, man.
from the nicest guy ever. So, but yeah, that sounds like an awesome plan to go for.
Thank
Does
you.
Indeed, yeah. It's
Thank
actually
you.
really selfless. It scares me how nice you are, Arrow. It really does. I think it scares everyone.
To be honest, I was never like this my entire life. Like when I was younger, I was a major dick.
Oh, snap.
I was.
Explain examples, please.
Oh God! All right. I'm gonna get some hate for this. All right.
Oh.
There's this kid in high school I was with. Don't judge me off this. I'm just gonna tell you what happened.
All right.
He was I don't know how to explain it. I guess just I don't know. Just the one person. Just one person. I wanted to pick on. Just the one guy that I found was like an easy victim to pick on, and I I got him to say, Christian, I am your bitch.
Oh my
I'm like, but and trust me, karma got me back in the end. Karma got me back in the end.
It always does.
Oh yeah, it always comes to bites you in the butt.
Son of a
You
bitch.
sure this wasn't a prison?
Is Karma like a massive black dude who like got you in the shower?
Big black guy named Tyrone.
Name
Sorry,
Karma.
I'm your bitch.
Yeah.
No, but I don't like talking about it just because it's not something that's me anymore. You know, I didn't appreciate that,
It doesn't
and
sound like you anymore. It sounds
yeah
like you turned a
I
corner.
felt completely bad about it, and I don't know. I'm
That's
glad I'm not that person anymore.
that's probably the best thing that's come out of it if you like feel bad about it. And now you're like the nicest guy that anyone knows.
Yeah. It's almost worth the shady past to end up with the nicest person on the planet.
Believe me, we have shadier pasts.
Oh,
I
I definitely
understand.
have shady.
I don't think me
pasts.
and Bunny should even speak.
Probably not.
We can talk about that after all this.
Yeah.
We could talk about that on a different episode of the Gentleman's
Oh,
Club.
make sure you tune in
Yes.
next time when we talk about Companion's murders.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, too soon? Too soon?
Skeletons in the closet.
Do we have any other topics?
Yeah, I did have one just in my head right then, and
Go for it.
I said did because
Oh, how's it going?
now
How's it going?
it's taken a walk. What the fuck was it? Oh yeah, no, I just wanted to basically say to Arrow. Oh yeah, Arrow. One of my real life friends has become. I don't want to say addicted, but pretty much addicted to your videos now.
Oh,
And
really?
one thing he said is the reason he doesn't watch Let's Plays is because people just chat too much shit, and he wants to sit there and enjoy the game with the person playing it.
That is a thing that I do like about your thing. Like
Yeah.
when you said at the start, I'm not going to talk through the cutscenes. That's something that I've tried to adopt into mine because it just ruins the game if you just sit and talk through the cutscenes.
Yeah, right.
Precisely. Was that intentional or?
Yeah, because I've found that the way that to be more interactive with the story is to let your viewers really hear what's going on. Because I'm not like I don't want their attention on just me. I want them to understand what's going on in the game as well. I want them to be a part of that story. So when there's a cutscene, I shut up and I try to let them understand what's going on.
See, just like the nice guy you are.
Exactly. Makes the game better. I do have a question for you though, Bunny. What
Yeah.
the hell is a bunny boiler?
Well,
That is a genuine question. I have no idea.
the original definition of bunny boiler is, well, it's generally seen as a female who you have relations with, but then ends up being absolutely insane, which I've actually had quite a few of. But that's technically what the actual definition is. However, I just kind of adopted it to my channel to give people a name for the community.
Yeah, that's something that I might need to start looking into, but I have no idea. I might just start like, dickhead. How's that? What is up,
Hey,
dickheads?
Ricks!
To be fair, do you watch? Have you ever heard of Murkadaka?
Yes, Murkadaka.
He introduces his as "What's up, sluts." So we'll put it.
That's not quite as offensive as dickheads, though, is it?
Yeah. Well, anyway, he is. If you just watch some of his videos, some of his recent ones, he's talked about he just talks about stuff and literally just slates people, but everything he's saying is true. It's just so ridiculous. And I'm gonna start doing things like that where I just sit, get some gameplay or just something and just talk, because it's what needs to happen. You need to hear what I'm thinking. What is going on upstairs? You need to hear it.
Well,
I need to get it out there.
I'm not sure. You might need to get it out, but I'm not sure if anyone should hear it.
I'll just say it.
Stuff
Just
that goes on
delete
in
it.
your head.
Oh.
But yeah, do you think we should probably cut it there? Because I don't think we should have this too long.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's been going on for, but
Like 20 minutes? That could be completely wrong, but I mean that's just a wild guess.
20, 25 minutes probably. But anyway, something like that. Actually, no, it's probably 20 minutes. Pretty good shout. But yeah, we can call it a stop there, and then start again another day with a different
Yeah,
episode.
man.
All
And
right,
we're going to
sounds
go more
good.
into shady pasts and more, I don't know.
We need things to talk about, so leave stuff in the comments for us to talk about.
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
Yes.
Anything you want to know, and we'll talk about it.
So yeah,
Absolutely.
we have been the Gentleman's Club. Apparently, that is our new name.
Yes,
I believe.
love it.
Yes.
Better than your
absolutely.
idea, buddy. Arrow in
What?
the Bunny Canyon.
That was a great idea. Everyone loved that, but even though it was
If
just
we
me.
just put that as the title, nobody would know what was happening.
Everyone would understand. Why are you? Anyone in Express would think Arrow in the Bunny Canyon. Okay, I know who's going to be there.
Oh, goodness me.
Whereas the Gentleman's Club is so misleading, but it is a great name. So,
Exactly.
but anyway, people, this has been the Gentleman's Club. No naked ladies as of yet, but we will look into it. This is Y2 Canyon. Say goodbye.
See you later, my
Mr. Arrow, the nicest man in the world. Say goodbye.
Goodbye, guys.
And of course, see you later.
Okay.